Yep.
I'm like, hey guys, I found a giant octopus. Think I can keep him? You remember that episode?
Yep.
What happens? He gets eaten.
Yep. Okay. What?
You ever read, like, reading the fucking, doing the fucking Joker impressions, like, father, right?
Yep.
My father. That was Houston.
Yeah. All right.
I cut my face. When I took a knife and cut my face.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I'm aware I'm kind of jinxing it, but before I even get in, my father, my Superman. What?
My Superman. Wait, what was that?
Reign of the Supermen.
That's stupid.
Probably the one person who thinks that, but I have actually not seen this yet, so.
It's a fact that if it's not, I'm gonna send that to Tim Bailey or Christopher Reeve, like Superman. It's shit.
Oh. My AI judge.
Just like it's a fact if you like you man, you're a fucking moron.
Well, anyway.
You're a fucking lover.
We're fucking everything.
Stupid woke ass fucking April O'Neil fat nigger fuck. Stupid woke ass gay flicker.
Gay, woke. It's totally not. Is what?
Is Flicker actually gay in the movie?
No. Like, I don't know where in God's actual dick that whole thing spawned from. Unless there's just something obvious that I'm not looking at.
Fucking stupid ass trans Donatello.
Fucking stupid ass Nicholas Cantu as Leonardo.
No, it's like Alan was making a joke of like Donatello being trans because his voice is so high.
Oh. Anyway. You know, okay, really, I don't know how to segue into this, but before I do forget what I was originally going to say, I may have been.
Shut up. Because, okay.
Anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
I may have been cracking jokes about it earlier, but I'm just go ahead and say, if James comes back and reveals he's been spending most of his time on a Gooner game, then we got some major problems, but also a nice little running gag. Anyway.
I mean, he's probably fucking, just working at McDonald's, eating at his life.
I mean, assuming he hasn't already quit, I don't know.
Hey, Jesse?
What?
You.
Yes, me. Okay, now what I was originally going to say,
Yeah?
I don't know why intermittent okay, I know I'm kind of jinxing it by saying it, I don't know why intermittent power outages are becoming a more frequent occurrence in my neck of the woods, especially because earlier tonight it wasn't even raining, thundering, lightning, etc.
Is your Wi-Fi back?
Yeah, it's been back for a bit now. Anyway, I don't know why this is becoming a more frequent occurrence, though. Could be a sign that we're living. Oh. And there's the add-on. Anyway, I don't know why this is becoming a more frequent occurrence in my neck. What?
My father.
My father. Okay.
My father.
My father. When can I go be on my own?
Never too bad. Let me touch your face. Letting Glasgow smile like a motherfucker. Also, speaking of a Minecraft movie, Alan kept joking Jason Momoa is trans.
Good lord.
The first wasn't really out when he was dressed.
Yeah. Also, hang on. Okay. Also,
I mean, Jason Momoa is trans, right?
You really have me about to fact check this. Okay.
No, he really is.
I know you're probably playing a bit on me, but I'm still.
I'm not playing any. It's really interesting.
Ha, joke's on you. No, Jason Momoa is not trans. He is a cisgender man who has been in several high-profile relationships. Okay, high-profile relationships, implying.
Whenever you use the term high profile, I think of crime.
Man, Jason Momoa and all these damn mafiosos.
You know what Taylor Lautner's wife's name is?
Taylor.
Taylor Lautner. Now, if he has any kids, they also comedian Taylor Lautner. Taylor Lautner, right?
TTT, titty. Anyway.
Titty Lautner.
Titty.
From the hit movie, A Shark Boy in Lava Pool.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
And the hit movie, Twilight.
And that is basically it. That's all we know him from.
Jacob Black is a fucking pedo, I think. He imprints himself on Bella's daughter. Basically, with the implication that like he'll always be there to protect her, and then eventually, it implies when she's old enough they'll get together, which the implication kind of sounds like grooming.
So basically, I hate every single word that you just said.
Twilight. Stay tuned.
Oh God. Anyway.
The
indeed. Okay. Anyway. In other news, there's a certain sound that has been mysteriously rumbling the state of South Carolina. That sound is a sonic boom, which is an animated sitcom produced by Sega of America and Technicolor Animation Productions.
Yeah.
In collaboration with some French studio that I am not even going to try and pronounce the name of for Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Shut it.
Yeah.
It is... Okay. It is loosely...
You like jazz?
You like jizz?
You like jizz?
You Max?
Fucking Max Rebo says you like jizz.
Yeah. God.
What was George Lucas even thinking calling it jizz?
What was George Lucas thinking with the concept of Star Wars? Like,
He was thinking of space westerns.
well, I mean, yeah. Anyway,
And samurai movies, basically.
yeah. And a lot of cocaine, probably, because this would have been like the late 60s, early 70s when he probably would have thought about it.
You like jizz?
Well, actually,
You like
see,
jizz?
George Lucas was on cocaine. Mel Brooks was on bath salts. Anyway.
Mel Brooks alive?
Is Mel Brooks alive?
Yeah.
Somehow, yes.
How old is he? 100?
He is. Let me look. Oh, good Lord, he is 99. Well, that really adds a lot of weight to what I was about to say, which is, will he see the release of Spaceballs 2 next year?
Probably.
I mean, to be fair, what I think would be the most on-brand outcome ever is if he does, but then dies one day after it releases. That'd be like the most on-brand way it could possibly end. Anyway.
You like jazz?
You like Boom? Anyway.
You like jazz? That's fucking lied, right?
Yeah. Why do we both get hooked on the dumbest bullshit?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? It's like the internet gaslights us into thinking the movie is actually a banger. Because the script is said all over all the time. And same with Shrek. The script for Shrek is posted all the time.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. But we're convinced so is B-movie. But it's not. It's mid. It's very mid.
In fact, B-movie... Okay, if The Big Bad Wolf is gender confused, then B-movie, I would go as far as to say, is demographically confused. It doesn't know what age group it's aimed at. It's like they don't know whether to make it a kids' movie or a movie for adults or the teens or whoever.
You like jazz?
I guarantee... My sister, bless her heart, loves B-movie, and I guarantee she does not get, like, 90% of the jokes in it.
You like jazz?
I can especially tell you she does not know who Ray Liotta is.
Even I don't know who Ray Liotta is.
Exactly my point.
Is he dead?
Yeah, actually, he's been dead.
Since yesterday?
Since yeah. I mean, to be fair, my perception of time is so fucked up that genuinely earlier today I was thinking, yeah, Mercy. That movie came out last... Wait, that was this year? And yes, this is a this is a real movie before you look at the cover and think, wow, that looks really fake. Are you playing a joke on me?
I'm praying to myself.
The
100 world.
Anyway.
Go in your mouth.
Dude.
Your mouth. Do your mouth.
Oh my god.
You know, we strange. What do in your mouth? Oh, you can say it, but that's the way I use. I'm about to say.
Like I said, we get hooked on the dumbest shit. Anyway. God almighty. It's the Bee Gees.
Other voices? Actually, I always want only Barry did. The main one. In the middle is solo.
Yeah. First look at David Cornsweet.
They were all three were brothers, by the way.
Somehow
always like
Somehow I did not know that till right now.
But they were the Gibbs. The Gibbs, sir.
Somebody ring the.
Somebody ring the Dixter.
Oh my god.
Remember on YouTube there was a channel that like freaking posted that clip every day? Somebody ring the Dixter.
Oh, the wonders of pre-AI internet.
Somebody ring the Dixter.
Somebody.
Somebody poison the water hole.
Well, okay, we will get back to Sonic Boom, I promise. But shit.
Somebody ring the Dixter.
Jesus Christ. When I was like, okay, earlier I was like, somebody poison my Toy Story? Because I was like, listen, I'm sure Taylor Swift is very talented and all, but oh my god, why are we trying to shove her into everything? Also, I will say, it's not...
Also, by the way, they teach that song in CPR training. Like, no joke.
I believe you, but that is also probably the most random...
If you remember the August episode on the stretch release.
Well, I remember...
When the CPR woman comes in and demonstrates the song Stay in the Line, right?
Well, I remember now.
It's because the tune of the song is actually correct for the proper CPR certification.
I would love to see how somebody figured that out for the first time.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, anyway, what I was going to say.
The freaking opening line kills me. Oh, you did too, right?
Yep. Okay, what I was going to say just now. It's not Taylor Swift doing a song for Toy Story 5 that pisses me off. It's the fact that she gets a song in this movie and not Randy Newman.
So we're going to hear a stupid pop version of You Got a Friend in Me?
No, actually, it's a new song.
You got a friend in me.
Inside me.
You got a friend inside me. Inside me. Was a bug, little bug inside me.
Bug inside me. That bug inside me. That's just what RFK Jr. sings while he's walking down the White House halls. While the tapeworms just actively eat his brain alive.
It's okay. You made it the other
What the hell are we doing?
That's the actual lines, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you were 12 years ago, right?
Was what, 12 years ago?
What was that? Were you surprised the singers looked like that?
Yeah.
Singing?
Yeah, my god.
It's called falsetto, right?
Yep.
away, I lose my work. Mr. Just heard, no time to talk. Right?
Yeah.
And all the walk out, the train is the
Jesus Christ.
You're just trying to understand. The one time the back one switch. So, right now, that's but name bits.
So anyway, oh wait, hang on. There we go. All right. Okay. Anyway, before we
Sonic
boom, yeah, before
boom, Sonic.
boom.
Trouble keeps me moving. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic saves the planet from disaster.
You know, if they really are remaking Sonic CD, I mean, cool, I guess, but what the fuck is wrong with you people?
If you're strong, you can fly. You reach the other side.
No, like seriously, like if that rumor of them doing a Sonic CD remake is to be believed, again, cool if true, but of all the games you could have remade,
It's alright.
y'all chose CD.
When you use your mind, step back, got it good, but it's in this neighborhood. It's looking over.
You know, I love how the lyric. You know, I love how the lyrics to the Japanese opening song of Sonic CD are in English, and yet there's still a fucking clusterfuck of words. There's like not a damn legible sentence in that entire song. Anyway.
Oh, we go again. Right?
Leather legs dipped in honey.
Leather legs dipped in honey.
Like, genuinely.
Motherfucker said the N-word. Oh, cocaine. Joseph Stallion.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Look in my eyes. What do you see? The cult of personality. You know that song?
I feel like I do, but my brain is just drawing an absolute blank.
The cult of personality?
What?
Cult of personality.
Oh.
You know it?
Again, I feel like I do, but my brain is just farting.
I know your anger. I know your dreams. I'm everything you want to be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality.
Well, anyway.
And Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. You know that song?
Fuck. Anyway.
It's a black people song.
Yeah. Black people.
Black people.
Black people, Obama, monkey, gorilla.
Heard the Black People song by Z-Flo?
Yeah. Monkey, Better Man, Robbie Williams movie.
Black people. I'm steal your shoes. You better hide your one. And I'm gonna take that too. Black people. Black people. One big family with a really big bucket of KFC. Black people.
Black people. Have you finished those errands? Anyway.
can't wait till I become so I can bully you, white people. White people. No, we can't dance, and
Ask
I don't
for
with
thine
my
aid.
kids. Don't take their hands, white people. A white woman came to me to bash my song until she seen that I was black, and so she zipped her purse. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, anyway, because it feels like we're already starting to go a little loopy. Based.
Can you like speed through a bit of it?
Yeah, because we've already. Anyway, based loosely on the Sonic the Hedgehog video game series. Huge emphasis on the word loosely, unless we're talking about the Sonic Boom video games. Oh God. You know, maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I never completed, much less finished Rise of Lyric. So anyway, this was the 5th animated television series to be based on the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, and the first to be both CGI animation and the first to be in glorious 16:9 widescreen high definition. But you sure as hell wouldn't know that, because I feel like most kids watching this show when it was new still had old CRT TVs in good old Alien Myth 64 fashion. And I'm sure the other 50% of this show's audience was probably living in a crack house.
And the 1%, I'm a freaking basic GameStop employee.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
We will get to that later.
What?
Go on, please.
Yeah. Anyway. Obviously starring what was at the time the usual voice cast: Roger Craig Smith, Mike Pollock, Colleen, Cindy Robinson, the usual suspects. Anyway, each episode was about 11 minutes long.
Not to be confused with the unusual suspects.
Oh. Anyway, each episode was about 11 minutes long, or 22 minutes with 2 11-minute segments, depending on how you want to divide it up. Running for a total of 2 seasons and 104 episodes. And you know what's funny? 2 seasons and 104 episodes might sound shocking as hell for this show. But then I found out that He-Man from 1983 had 2 seasons and 130 episodes, and all I could say to myself is, good lord. Anyway. As I was saying, this show ran from November 8th, 2014 to November 18th, 2017. So it really didn't last very long.
I would say, what about that production?
Oh, well, I'm getting to that, but first, the show, of course, for those who are uneducated or a slur, followed, of course, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, along with newcomer Styx the Badger, who they're only now starting to weasel into the main canon, as they reside in a tropical jungle, and the rest is basically just Family Guy but Sonic. Like, straight up, that like half of this show feels like cutaway gags that Seth MacFarlane didn't think were funny enough.
What about that motherfucking reception?
Well, I'm getting to the production, so anyway. First announced on October 2nd, 2013, revealing a teaser of the new character designs in silhouette form. I'm going to stop myself there because what was once curiosity then sparked excitement, then the full designs were revealed, and actually I did not see that backlash firsthand because this was before I spent most of my time on the internet. In fact, closest I got at the time was YouTube. And even then, I wasn't on fandom YouTube exactly, unless it was this fandom.
What fandom?
That other blue bitch.
Oh, it says so no head?
So,
The Rock?
the cock. Anyway. As I was saying. Actually, hang on. Okay, anyway, as I was saying. But yeah, the new character designs, what I heard several years after the fact, were controversial. Hot take, I kind of prefer Sonic with blue arms over white arms, but that's just me. Anyway.
You never have white arms, dumbass.
Totally.
He had tan arms, asshole.
I mean, to be fair, aren't tan people just called white people?
Not really.
Oh, damn.
I mean, a white person can be tan, but
And a black
No.
and if Michael
no.
Jackson... Can you fucking let me finish? And if Michael Jackson taught me anything, it's that a black person can be white.
He was still...
See, there are perks to letting me finish.
I mean, he looked white, but he was always a black.
Well, I mean, yeah. I was kidding, but yeah. Anyway. I still don't know what the hell made him turn into Miranda Cosgrove, but anyway.
That was plastic surgery and a bit of like...
Yeah. You know, incidentally, though, I think he's honestly one of the luckier plastic surgery stories.
Honestly, yeah. They had to reconstruct his entire face because of the fucking Pepsi Cola commercial.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yep. You know, I still have not seen Michael, the movie, but I am really damn curious where in the timeline it caps off to the point where this movie had to be a two-parter. Anyway, the show was later announced. Well, let me be more specific. Iizuka stated that Sonic Boom came about as a desire to appeal more to Western territories. My brother in Christ, most of Sonic's fan base is either autistic Japanese kids or autistic American adults. I think you already covered all your bases, but anyway. Following Sonic X, with Iizuka also stating that the Sonic Boom franchise, as they put it, would continue to run parallel with the modern Sonic series of games. And side note, I think if anything, that kind of caused more brand confusion for the Sonic.
Yeah.
Shut it. Side note, I think having class... Fucking...
Yeah.
Shut it.
Welcome to the game.
Side note, I think having classic, modern, and boom all running alongside each other kind of caused more brand confusion for the Sonic franchise at the time than anything.
Shut up, Crendo.
Anyway.
No, but actually it did, because one of my friends was a freaking retard and thought it was a freaking reboot of Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no. The friend actually thought it was Sonic but older. He thought classic Sonic was Sonic at 10 years old.
Well, I mean, at least that's kind of a valid assumption, because Sonic Generations...
No, he thought modern Sonic was Sonic at 15, and then he thought Boom was Sonic at like 20, 25.
You know, it's funny that makes sense starting with classic Sonic, then immediately falls apart when Boom enters the picture. And I actually come to this whole story. I think that's kind of why they retcon classic Sonic as being from another dimension instead of the past.
You know what? Well, we will have to talk about that another time.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to be honest, I think I kind of prefer it that way because what do you mean this bastard went from being mute his whole life to just being talkative, I won't shut the fuck up-ative?
I'm waiting!
Yeah, honestly. What do you mean the same shithead that would just give Robotnik the stink eye would later call him every slur in the book?
I gotta stop on those lectures.
Yeah, there's no way Classic Sonic would grow up to become the same bitch that'd be on TikTok singing, I want you coming on me, I want you jerk off that dick.
What you mean the freaking Sonic AI videos? You like the Sonic AI voice videos?
Not what I'm describing, but honestly, the audio I did describe fits the bill. Oh, yeah. Anyway. It was later stated that Sonic Boom would feature a mix of action and comedy, although I can really think of far more comedy than action in this show. And it was later announced to air on Cartoon Network, with Cartoon Network announcing in a press release that Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know I was about to just combine two different sentences. Oops. I swear I can read. Well, anyway, on February 15th, a year later into its run, Cartoon Network announced in a press release that it, along with 10 other shows...
Take a look.
Oh, God.
Take a look at this.
I didn't even hear it go. Oh.
Anthony Starr almost played James Bond.
God, he looks so different. The baby. He looks like a completely different person. Oh my God.
Emo Lander.
Eamlander.
Hold on. There we go.
Jesus.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Hold on. When your N-word expires tomorrow.
The fuck?
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
I can hear the wind in the distance.
Okay. Oh my god. What in God's good name? There's, I know this song is literally in Korean, but there's no way they didn't know. My God. Again, even though that song is in Korean, they had to have known what they were doing. Oh, of course, Speed got in on it. Oh my God. My God. Yeah, anyway, back to shitting the bed.
Yes.
Anyway, it along with 10
What does IBS stand for, Jesse?
it stands for
What? Stand for what?
it stands for I've been shitting.
Irritable bowel syndrome, but yeah, I've been shit.
Both are correct. Anyway, 10 other shows were to return for the 2015 to 16 TV season. All but
If a short person gets high, are they medium? What are you gonna call it that?
this. Hang on. I mean, it is sort. Yeah. I mean, it is. Yeah.
Oh, I got a joke for you, Jesse.
Oh Lord.
What do you call a deaf dog?
I don't know what.
You can call them anything. They won't come to you though.
My God.
Was that bad?
I mean, Lord Almighty.
I see, said the blind man. Right?
Yeah,
I see, said the blind man.
I see. The way I didn't even question that at first.
I see, said the blind man. Oh yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna send the deaf woman.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, this was confirmed by executive producer Bill Freiberger in a fan commentary to not necessarily be an indicator of a renewal or let's speed this up. But first, anyway, to not be an indicator of a renewal or second season at the time.
Yeah.
And then a second season was subsequently announced.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, shut up.
Yeah.
And then, probably the
And then I would come in there and I would put my foot in your ass if you're saying again.
Oh, good lord. Anyway,
Yeah.
shut it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Following, anyway,
Yeah.
probably the,
You like jazz?
anyway, probably the biggest now. Oh,
Treasure Planet.
oh my god.
Tomorrow, Treasure Planet.
Even though we already did it.
The next day, Treasure Planet.
Oh my god.
The next day, Treasure Planet.
Anyway,
And the day after, Treasure Planet.
anyway,
The day, Treasure Planet.
as I've been trying to say,
What about their motherfuckers?
I was nearly done with. God damn. Anyway, before we get to that reception, what I've been trying to fucking say. Now, if you know children's television, or just television as a whole, well enough, you will know that usually when a TV show gets moved from the main channel to the sister channel is a sign that they basically took the show out back and shot it. I bring.
What?
I mean, yeah, if when a show moves from Nickelodeon to Nicktoons, for example, we'll get to that some other time. But anyway, on
Yeah.
shut up. On November 10th, 2016, which was incidentally James's 10th birthday, they announced that.
Really?
Yep, November 10th.
Yeah.
Anyway, incidentally, on the day that he turned 10, it was announced that the remainder of season 2 would air on.
That was the day when James was old enough to become a Pokemon trainer.
God, now I'm mad that he's not here to hear that. Not even a huge Pokemon fan, but God, that would have been that would have been a side tangent so bad, but it would have been so good. Anyway,
Yeah.
they announced on that day that the remainder of Sonic Boom Season 2 would air on Boomerang instead of Cartoon Network, which was basically the sign that they already took the show out back and shot it.
Yeah.
And then after Season 2 wrapped up, never was heard from again. In fact, the whole Sonic Boom franchise was basically canned after Season 2 finished.
Yeah.
Incidentally, around the same time, Johnny Test on Cartoon Network ended in a very similar way, abruptly ending after Season 6 with no word on what happened to it.
Yeah.
Although, unlike Sonic Boom, where it was never heard from again, a 7th season of Johnny Test was announced but never materialized until way later, but that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
Oh, the short-lived Johnny Test Netflix revival. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, for the love of God.
For the love of yeah.
Shut up.
You like yeah? You like yeah? You like yeah?
Can a helicopter please fall in your neighborhood?
You like yes? Instead of jazz, I'm like yes.
Who was... Anyway. Now that motherfucking reception. Well, Ben Gibbons of Screen Rant defined it as an easily watchable show driven by a colorful cast of characters, but despite humor being Sonic Boom's strong suit, the less serious tone means other Sonic stories rank above it. My brother in Christ, look at the franchise you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Already it's another Pokemon movie situation.
Yeah.
Got it.
I cannot wait to review the rest of the Pokemon movies because I'm just going to be pissed off forever.
I mean, the rest of them weren't theatrical, so.
Well, I mean, yeah. In fact, I think, yeah, because I'm pretty okay, because, okay. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Now, let me finish. I'm pretty sure, again, unless I'm misremembering, that I Choose You was a limited theatrical release.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I don't know if The Power of Us was.
I don't think so.
Okay. And then I do know all the ones after that. All two of the ones after that went straight to Netflix. Also, real talk.
Yeah.
And stop for a minute.
Yeah.
Shut up. God damn it.
You love that one?
Shut up. Okay. Real talk, like serious, real talk, because Pokemon just reminded me. You might notice that I actually don't buy a lot of anime on DVD and Blu-ray, and to that I say, look at how much they charge for a lot of anime releases.
Too much.
Yeah. Fucking Rooster Fighter, yes, that's a real anime that we will have to talk about sometime. That has
No.
Let me finish.
you're not
Let me
talking about
finish.
that.
God damn it, let me finish.
You're
Anyway,
not talking about
God fucking damn it, I'm trying to speak. Anyway, that has a Blu-ray box set up for pre-order, and that son of a bitch, for some reason, is $99 US.
Good. Which is
Listen,
why you're never gonna.
listen, I know that would be worse in your stupid dollars, but also, no. Anyway.
Which is why you're not reviewing it.
Shut up. Now back to this stupid show. Emily.
Yeah.
Anyway, my main takeaway is that I feel like people only hold the Sonic franchise to such a high standard just because a 12-year-old girl got shot, so that automatically means it's dark. Anyway. Emily Ashby of Common Sense Media said that it was somewhat violent for children. Nigga, how?
How is it violent? It's.
Fuck every last one of you. Anyway, for children, but that some viewers can have fun watching it. Fuck you too, you dumb slut. Anyway.
I mean, it's Common Sense Media. It's all about a bunch of Republican-ass parents.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Patrick Lee of the AV Club, I hope to God gives a good take.
I was in AV Club and Glee Club and even the church.
Yes. Anyway, called it.
For the question that I thought was hard, do I like Kirk or do I like Picard?
Incidentally, that shit is the only reason I even remember their names. Anyway, also, flashback to when Multiverse of Madness hit Disney Plus, and I was watching. Me and my mom were watching this shit because we're stupid collectively. And my dad walks in, sees Patrick Stewart on the screen, and says, "Oh, you're watching Star Wars with Captain Kirk?"
Oh my god! Put that in quotes.
And you know what makes that better and worse is the fact he wasn't making a dumb joke. He was completely serious.
Are you watching Star Wars? And
star.
Or,
And it was Patrick Stewart.
no, this is Patrick.
Yeah, oh my god. I should have said that, honestly.
Is this recording with Captain Kirk?
God.
No, this is Patrick.
Jeez. Hey man, you just blow in from Stupid Town?
You like jazz?
I love how my whole brand at this point is basically just shitting on everybody, even if I love them with all my heart. Anyway,
Can we do B movie tomorrow? Or not tomorrow, this week?
this week, sure. Anyway, Patrick Lee of the AV Club called it the first great Sonic cartoon in over 20 years. Thank God, a good take.
Yeah, but that implies that the last great one was Saturn.
Well, I mean, yeah, but at least they didn't call this, like, somewhat violent or... Anyway.
I mean, it's a habit that at least put on it.
Well, yeah. Anyway. Finding the updated cast of characters to be a good fit for a hangout show. Okay, well, yeah, that checks. Anyway. In a scene of the episode Eggman's Anti-Gravity Ray, Amy boasts about proving that a woman can be just as good of an athlete as a man, prompting Knuckles to tell her that when someone calls attention to the breaking of gender roles, it undermines the concept of gender equality by implying an exception rather than a status quo. Knuckles then proclaims himself to be a feminist because somebody walked into the writer's room with all the caffeine in their bloodstream and then proceeded to write fire. Charles Hall of Polygon praised this scene as having a progressive message for children.
Naturally, Republicans criticize it. I mean, they say women belong in the kitchen.
Yeah. There was also... yeah. 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 There was also a series of tie-in comics that I never read, so we'll just sweep that under the rug. But what about home video? Well, interestingly, this show took a long time to come out on home video in the US, 2 years after it ended and 5 years after it started, to be precise. Throughout 2016, the UK and French versions of Universal Home Entertainment released 4 13-episode volume DVDs, which at least made up the first season. Meanwhile, in the US, the show was available on Hulu for the longest time, and for a brief period it was on Disney Plus before being removed. And what was it? Yeah, currently it's on Netflix. Anyway, and that was basically it until March 2009.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God. Well, anyway, helps that I have to grab them anyway. All right.
Funny image.
Almost.
Funny image now.
Almost 2 more minutes.
Wait, you just said almost. Almost.
Oh my God.
Almost.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I just looked at No Mike and Red chimes in with literal blackface. Okay.
Wait, what? Did you watch it?
Well, I'm gonna watch it now because oh Lord.
Dude, you gotta watch this. It is fucking funny.
Oh God Almighty. Oh, okay, let's see what this is because now I'm curious. Oh my God. Hey, you're talking about Sonic, right? Here's big Looney Tunes nigger lips. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, Ed Kemp. Oh, damn it. Ed Kemper, Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, Rich. Oh, it's all the racists. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What? This. What are you gonna do?
Left off in comedic fashion as if that did not just happen. End Circle Entertainment, who previously released the DVDs for the other 90s Sonic cartoons. Oh. Oh, God. Mr. Incredible. God almighty. Oh my God. Let me fix my hair. What a, oh my God. This is so fucked. Not where I thought that was heading at all. Ohio invasion. Oh my. Oh my God.
Wait.
Jesus.
We'll watch that another time.
Yeah, another time. But Mr. Torture. Anyway. Oh. Oh. Is it really not a GIF of this? Ah, you know, fuck it. Let me just do this. Hang on. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Breakdance. Oh.
You know this?
Yep.
Know this?
Yep. They break damned him. Oh lordy, they dancing. Kmart has knickers.
Oh, that's it. Wait.
Yep. Okay. Oh, it's Elaine's. Elaine's back there. Car. Picos.
Well, that's Choco Cat.
Yep.
Oh, actually, have you ever seen the Monopoly Man dance?
No.
I mean, this was a fucking a fucking thing on the DS game. It
Oh.
was this.
He's monopolin. This is so dumb. You grooving.
Right?
Yep.
Yep, it was.
Yep. the hell? Oh man, he's grooving. You got the moves.
That freaking song is actually catchy.
Yeah.
It's not wrong.
Okay, anyway. Yep. Okay, anyway. Back to home video, and then Jesus fuck, we can wrap this up. Okay, so yeah. After being basically stuck in streaming purgatory in the US, N-Circle Entertainment, who previously released the 90s Sonic cartoons on DVD, later acquired the DVD rights to this series and released in order Here Comes the Boom on, what day was this? March 12th, 2019.
Yeah.
And this contained the first 8 episodes of the first season. Funny, considering this was after the show had already been over for 2 years. This could have just been the complete series all along. Then, June 4th, 2019, they released Go Team Sonic, containing the next 8 episodes, plus a bonus episode from Season 2. And then, they released...
Fucking 80s TMNT wannabe.
Honestly. Anyway. Then, on October 1st, 2019, they released Season 1, Volume 1, containing the first 26 episodes. I don't have that one. And I also do not have Season 1, Volume 2, which contained the next 26. But I do have Robot Uprising, which was 8 episodes, all from Season 2. And also contained a trailer for the Sonic movie as a bonus feature, because that makes sense. It doesn't.
Wait, it contains a bonus trailer for the Sonic movie?
Yep.
Anyway,
Then,
what do we think of this shit?
hang on. Then, Season 2, Volume 1, released May 4th, 2021. Don't own it. Complete Season 1 Blu-ray, May 4th, same day. Don't own it. Season 2 Volume 2 DVD, don't own it. Season 2 Blu-ray, don't own it. Complete Series Blu-ray Steelbook, do not own it.
Yeah, so the complete series wasn't on DVD.
Not that I could find.
Anyway, what do we think of the show? I can rate it a 5 out of 5.
Okay.
It's funny, and rate it so we can watch an episode right now.
Okay. Honestly, plus, I mean, really, there isn't a whole much. Really, I said it earlier. It's basically Family Guy, but Sonic. Honestly,
Basically.
yeah, that really is all you need. Honest, other than the soup is cold and the salad is hot. How is that even possible? Anyway. Honestly,
Kale soup with a fork.
yeah. Honestly, that whole scene is my goddamn mental state at this point. Anyway, 5 out of 5. It is very forklift certified. Anyway.
Okay, hold on.
At least it's not Spaceballs, the animated series.
Okay, hold on.
We'll get to that one when we get to it, but my god, that's awful. Oh no. Something about seeing Chris Chan in a public setting like that just looks wrong.
Gay.
Gay.
That's gay.
That's gay. It's gay month.
Hey everybody, Christine Chandler coming to you live once again in response to the post I just made on my Patreon to keep you on. A little bit of an update. It's definitely true. I have been catching up on a whole bunch of quick new events. Anyway, to pretty much summarize it up, definitely in a bit of a quote, how I'm feeling everything. Alright, alright, shut up, I hear you, I'm coming down. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Why did I think that was gonna go somewhere normal?
Gotten mad at one point or another, whether they're playing in August of 2004, Commissioner. What is Chris Chan?
It's the most documented human ever. When I
Do
first
you
saw
know about Chris Chan, Jamie? The 26th of December, the climate.
You were an inmate at Central Virginia Regional Jail on charges of those charges were dropped. What I've never seen is how this all played out from your own perspective.
And over heart, it never happened here in this timeline. Isabella tried to persuade me into other deviations, and she actually got me to go into roleplay. She took all that, the video calls we did, and she spliced them all together. She had made on a Discord server, and uploaded the video, had her hop on, just call the police on me, reveal my location. They came to force me out of the house. There never was anything like that that happened between Barbara and I, period.
Wow, right?
Yeah.
That is so fucking bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Like, boom, octopus.
Yeah. There we go. Die.
Yeah. I think I heard somewhere a few years back that one of the episodes, sad joke that Tails actually died in the Tails in all future episodes. The clone. Alright, it's my Tails.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, anyway.
boom, number one.
Number one.
I'm like Sonic, I don't. The fuck?
On July 8th, 2016, an animation channel called AOK was created. The channel's main purpose was to produce parody animations of popular children's shows such as Caillou, Arthur, Dora the Explorer, and Phineas and Ferb. For a while, these videos gained massive traction, with many of them earning
I just wondered why they disappeared, right?
Yeah.
They gave audiences the new perspective
I mean, I've seen like a few here and there.
Reflected on the shows they had grown up with, reimagining them through a darker and more mature lens.
His heart stopped. Caillou fled.
Well, little did everyone know, it wouldn't stay like this for long. On June 23rd, 2020, AOK would publish their last video to the channel titled Candyman. The video follows two teenagers who are transported to a bizarre candy world by a fictional character named Candyman. Get it? While it looked normal in the beginning, it would take a much darker turn towards the end when the monsters of the two and having their decomposed bodies floated over them. At the time, most viewers saw Candyman as just another random AOK animation. Looking back at it now, however, it marked the end of an era. 1 week turned into two, 2 weeks became a month turned into a year, and before anyone realized it, fate had already been decided. Prior to the channel's shutdown, they would post weekly videos centered on various topics, so the lack of uploads after a week or two began to make a lot of fans suspicious. Looking through the comments of their last video, it's clear that a lot of viewers still reminisce about the memories they made watching AOK. One comment read, "It's not that they left, it's that they never said goodbye." Another said, "RIP AOK, they still haven't ruined their childhood enough." A third comment stated, "The year is 2021. Fans of AOK have forgotten about the channel, then randomly remember it and come back. Nothing has been released for 7 months. It's become just like its predecessor, ADHD." Now, take a look into that last bit. It's become just like its predecessor, ADHD. Now, what is ADHD? A mental disorder. It has to do with the channel's shutdown. Well, it's not the ADHD you're thinking of right now. I mean, how in the world would that make any sense? But rather, the ADHD they're alluding to stands for Animation Domination High Def, which was the original channel that came before AOK. The thing about this, however, is unlike AOK, Animation Domination High Def began as a late-night programming block on the Fox Broadcasting Company network. It premiered on July 21st, 2013, and focused on original adult animated shorts in a style similar to Adult Swim. The programming block itself was discontinued in June 2014 after failing to attract the audience Fox had hoped for. The YouTube channel, however, continued posting animated shorts until March 5th, 2016. When the studio shut down, it was eventually rebranded into AOK. That still doesn't answer the question you're all looking for. Why did AOK shut down in the first place? Was it something to do with art?
AFK.
Now, the controversy, the animators just having no more passion? Well, for a while, nobody knew the answer. There was no official farewell, no public explanation, and no clear indication of what had happened behind the scenes. That was until someone posted a comment in 2022 with some insight on what they had heard was the cause for the channel's shutdown. The year is 2022, and I looked at this video searching for answers for why AOK stopped uploading, and I found nothing. I did some research on my own and found out that the company that funded AOK was part of 20th Century Fox. And when the Disney Fox merger was completed in 2020, the company that funded AOK was shut down due to YouTube's ad revenue not being profitable for Disney and Fox. I'm not completely sure if this is 100% true or not, but it's the most concrete reason we have for AOK not uploading. As it turns out, AOK was run by Sidecar Content Accelerator, which was a Fox Entertainment production venture founded by Gil Berman. It was responsible for scripted and unscripted content for Fox and third-party platforms. When Disney acquired 21st Century Fox in March 2019, they chose to shut down Sidecar Content Accelerator on June 12, 2020, which would largely affect AOK's channel in the process. And that's where we are today. As of 2026, AOK continues to remain inactive on all their socials with no public indication that the channel will return. We'll always remember AOK for the dark animations they gave us and the impact it had on the animation community. I can't stand him. This is the end. I want him gone. Did you guys used to watch AOK growing up? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, it's the Cartoon Movement, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Everyone down! He's got a book!
Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye.
What whole village who could possibly tie one of these stuff to my husband? Pondering what I'm pondering.
Well, think something. If Jimmy cracks code and no one cares, why does he keep doing it?
No! Yes! That's the fucking idea. Did swim. By chance, could you tell me why oh, mother, I forgot.
Oh, wait, I remember now.
By any chance, could you tell me why I can't seem to forget it? I don't know.
Reality solution universe hologram box.
Fuck this. We see this.
Yeah. Sonic the.
Sonic 9/11 special.
Look, Sonic, there's planes. I'm a stupid tail, Alice.
Those brainless bitches are headed for the Twin Towers.
Brainless bitches.
Captain Rescue, stop that. I'll stop those pesky planes. Double it down.
I guess I'm stuck.
I guess that's the price I have to pay to stop 9/11.
Great job. Fantastic job. Inside job. Inside group project.
Inside job.
Inside job.
What?
You're a terrorist, Sonic.
Something smells.
I stopped 9/11.
Let me out of here.
It's working, Sonic. Whoa, nice direction.
Nice erection.
It's disgusting.
Who's that asshole?
It's Robo Productions. He's a terrible YouTuber. Everyone hates him, even his gorgeous wife. I'm sorry about my direction. Your direction sucks. Your new name will be Robo Productions.
Listen, you've gone too far.
Emergency alert! My ass itches. Scratch my ass. What? Hello, Robo. Hello. When are you going to post another YouTube? You idiot. I don't know. You're worthless, you stupid bitch. I know. Sorry about that. That's it. I'm terminating my page. Membership. Oh, no.
I'm donating my page free for that much right?
Yep.
$8, right?
Jesus Christ.
See ya. It's my gorgeous wife.
The marriage is off.
See ya.
Fuck off.
Okay, I'll try.
Fuck off, right?
Yep.
See ya.
What a way to do it, right?
Yep. Die.
Something in here so much more entertaining than my ear. I see. Waiting. Anyone on Novia's smile at the great Dr. Roboto? Bring me the file, Dr. Roboto.
No,
Sonk.
Oh, buddy, today is your lucky day.
Die.
Why'd you face them? Why'd you face them? Why'd you face them?
Die.
die. One source.
Destruction. Yep.
Definitely James Review.
Yep.
Woman destroys gas station. Give it one.
Jesus Christ.
You going to jail?
You going to jail.
You ain't going to jail now. You'll get right when them laws come. Bet your ass. You can't get out. You can't get out. Bye-bye. Jail time. You want to tell them that you ain't?
Jesus Christ. Yep.
Hard.
Yeah.
We have to watch that again.
Well, anyway, I guess what we learned tonight is Yep. And that the soup is cold and the salad is hot. We also learned Yep. And the convenience store is a state of mind. But we'll anyway, come back tomorrow night when we no clip into 7-Eleven. But will I elaborate further? Nope. Because I said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed. To be continued. God makes you special and loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and. But what about back shots?
Wait, what did you say?
But what about back shots?
What do you mean that shot?
Back rooms, back shots.
Oh, yeah, back shots. What about back shots?
But what about having a day? What about Bob? What about Squidward? Have a day.